Could the Yankees make a trade for Freddy Peralta? Because that's Jack Curry mentioned that the Yankees would be more likely to, instead of signing a starter, could they go ahead and make a trade for a starter and get rid of some of their prospects or some of their assets that they have? I do like Freddie Peralta. He had an excellent year last year. I'm just going to pull up his stats really quick. For the Brewers, had a 2.7 ERA, 17 and 16 record, 204 strikeouts. I don't know if the Yankees would have a alluring package for the Brewers, would be my guess. I don't know if the Brewer. I know they made a deal last year with Devin Williams, but do you see that as like anything for is that a trade option for the Yankees? Do you think? I mean, he was a really good pitcher last year. It's not going to be cheap.
Yeah, no, I would love it. I mean, I think that you kind of said it though, right? Because I don't know who is or isn't going to be available going into this lockout. Like, I think it's a very weird offseason. I think that's why teams are kind of feeling each other out. It's going to be interesting to see who's looking to add and be aggressive and gear up for 26 and who's looking to kind of shed salary in anticipation of the lockout. So, he could end up being the best pitcher traded. Like, I know there's been other names thrown around. Tarek Skubal and Joe Ryan have been names that have been rumored to be available, and I think those would both command more in a trade than Peralta would. But Peralta could pretty easily be the best pitcher on the market. So if that's the case, I don't know that the Yankees would go out and outbid prospect-wise teams like
Yeah.
maybe the Red Sox or the Mets, which scares me, especially if he goes in the division to Boston. So I don't know. I would love for the Yankees to be involved, and I think at the end of the day, their kind of blueprint for an offseason is just to sign Bellinger and then add pitching via trade, like maybe even a Freddie Peralta, Trevor McGill type of package. He's been rumored in some of these deals as well.
Yeah.
So I could see it happening, but you're right. I'm not going to predict it when I don't think the Yankees can put the best package on the table compared
Yeah.
to the Boston Red Sox.
That's what I think would help hold them back. And that's honestly what I sort of see holding them back altogether is I don't know how teams will really feel about a Spencer Jones or how they really now
Hmm.
feel about Jason Dominguez that they see that he can't play defense. I don't know how they feel. And I feel like the Yankees don't even really want to trade them. So that's
Yep.
where I have some hesitant feelings about them making a deal, making a trade of significance with those guys. And that's why I know I've repeated this, but I know Yankee fans aren't going to like it, but I just really do see them keeping those guys around like they do with position players.
Hmm.
I think that's their makeup.